Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop right into it. Get a high vibrational affirmation here for you on your soul's journey. More like a high vibrational activity. All right. So what's the highest vibrational activity that Pisces can do today for their highest good? Okay, love and light. Blessed be. All right, Pisces, you have flow. Flow. Okay, so the card says, the more you resist the current of change, the harder the current pushes. If you hold on to the grass on the side of the river, not wanting to move, you will be battered by the strong current. If you float in the middle of the river, the current is gentle and you will float easily downstream. Aim for the path of least resistance. Go with the flow. So the universe is saying your high vibrational activity today is to accept change, embrace change, flow with change. Don't try to resist change. If something changed overnight, just flow with it. You know, don't argue about it. Don't try to change it. Don't try to manipulate it. Just let it be. Life can be easier if you stop resisting the natural flow of situations. Okay, so today your high vibrational activity is just to simply go with the flow. You might learn something new. You might find something out you didn't know. You know, your eyes could be open to something if you just let shit flow. Let people be who they be. Let things unfold at their own natural pace without your intervention, you know. So Pisces, that's your high vibrational activity. Let's hop right in. We're going to check up on the energy of you and your person. And we're going to see how they feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Remember, Pisces, take these energies how they resonate for you. If it's not your story, don't try and make it fit, all right? You can stick around to the end. There may be something that becomes relevant for you. But if not, you can carry on to the next video respectfully. Thank you, Pisces. So, what is the energy of Pisces person? I don't know what's up with this deck. It's like somebody resisting you, trying their best to resist you. I feel an obsession or something. Like the cards are just not cooperating. This is somebody who likes you, but they ghost you. You know, this is someone who's really into you, but they ghost you. I don't know if it's shyness or not wanting to be exposed. Don't know how to come to you to tell you what they feel. But let's see, because this person is hiding from you. Okay? Who's hiding from Pisces and why? What is this feeling that they don't want Pisces to know about? Look, the cards falling all on the floor. And it's the Hierophant. Me, Lord. Hold on, I can't even get it. Damn. It's going. Okay, Pisces, this person, I'm kicking cards and shit. Look at that. It's the Hierophant, right? And it's all about commitment, confessions. You know, when you go see a priest, you know, the older and modern times, they went to see a priest, you know, not only to listen to the sermons at the church, but also to confess things that they can't tell anyone else. You know, and they put their trust in that. So I believe this person has a lot of faith in this relationship. They just don't know how to come to you and tell you how deep their feelings are for you, how much they care about you or love you, or how bad they really just want to be with you. Okay, so this is somebody who needs to come forth and speak their truth to you about how they feel and what they want. Okay. Oh, the Lovers. See how that lover is in the distance? It's like a shadow, you know, a spirit. Okay, so this may be somebody from a past life, you know. They think about you all the time. They may even, you know, masturbate thinking about you, okay? I feel like this is someone who loves you but not choosing you, okay? They want this commitment from you. They see the potential in this relationship. They see how this could be a real fucking thing. And I think they're afraid of a real thing because a player, a whore, or somebody who's a little bit promiscuous, who's unfaithful, who's not loyal, but want it from you. You know, it's like, I want you, Pisces. I want to be with you. I don't know how to tell you. I don't want to change my lifestyle type of energy coming off. Okay, so they making a choice to not choose you, even though you the one they want. Ain't that nothing? People. Okay, then you have the Eight of Swords, right? Like I said, in the heart of it, you're always on my mind. Okay, that may be the song they sing for you or whatever. But here we got somebody who trapped in their thoughts, who can hear you. Look how she looking around like, did somebody say something? Who's there? You know, it's like every time they try to focus on something, the thoughts of you creep up and they get off track, you know, and dwell and look, obsess, and just think. This is somebody who just thinks about you all day, every day. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Oh, Pisces, the Two of Cups. But look how intense they look. It's like, oh my God, when I get to you, I get the butterflies, I get the sweating. You know, it just seems like a long, rough journey with you and this person. I don't know if y'all in and out of each other's life. Somebody you just been fucking with for years that you ain't never been able to shake or can't shake you or however, whatever. I see the moon. I see rainbows. I see the fish. You could be dealing with another Pisces. Right? This feel like energy from a past life. Something that's been going for so long. Something about this connection is about to change here, Pisces. Look, I see the Three of Pentacles at the bottom, which lets me know about them third party situations. Somebody who, you know, was unwilling to change their ways. Somebody who had a lot of people in their life or a lot of attachments, you know. But I see this person truly wanting you. Why they not choosing you, I don't know. I don't know if you guys need to have a conversation. Those thoughts that's in somebody's mind need to come out, you know, so the other person can hear it. Because when I look at these cards and the emotion that comes off of them, it's somebody who really loves you, who really want to commit to you, just not choosing you for whatever reason. Okay? The Pisces energy here with the Two of Cups, the one, I love you, but I'm going to ghost you. When I get around you, I get nervous. I feel so deep for you. It's so intense, but the words just can't come out my fucking mouth. You the one I like the most, but you the one I try to stay distant from. Weird, but that's this person right here. Could be you, Pisces. This could be how you feel about somebody, okay? And then look what we have here, the World. This cycle, you may have to end it. You may have to end it here with the World to be able to move on. Look at these fixed signs, things that's set in stone. It's like you can move on, but will you ever get rid of the feeling? Will you ever get rid of this person? Right? It's like something has to end in this situation so a new beginning could happen. Right? Maybe it's the third party situations. Maybe you or this person have to literally fully, in order to have each other, you got to fully commit to each other. So it may be the World is here to end all the loose ends, all the other people that's involved with you or them. You know, this the type of relationship where you fuck with me, you stuck with me, like you can't have nobody else. There could be nobody else. If we make this official, it's going to be me and you. And that's like a too intense. Why am I feeling like somebody dealing with another Pisces? And it's like this face off. Like we ain't saying shit, but we reading each other's mind. We staring into each other's souls. We feeling all this emotion with that big moon just like beaming on y'all head. Like we feeling it, but we afraid to speak it out. We can tell what each other thinking. We know what each other thinking. We can feel it in our heart. But when we get together, we just can't speak it. It's just intense, right? But it's a beautiful thing. If you can share it, it needs to be shared. Otherwise, cut it off. End it. Because it's a trap. It's an illusion. Okay? If I'm not going to choose you, I'm not about to keep playing with you. If they're not choosing you, don't let them keep playing with you, no matter what the feeling is. What's challenging this situation here? And we have the Star. Getting in alignment with each other. Getting on the same page, the same path. And I think with this Aquarius energy, Guys aren't being smart about this. You're being toxic. You're being reckless. But there's hope. Also, air sign, another communication, right? The thoughts are trapped. Nothing's coming out the mouth. It's in the mind. Speak it. The communication is off in this situation. What's crossing the energy? Oh, it was that Three of Pentacles. Okay, and it's simply because of other people. This person, you're not the only one. If it's you, they're not the only one. You know, it's other things or situations or people that's preventing this shit from coming together the way you guys want it to. Okay? Whew, Pisces, I'm sweating. Okay, it's really, really hot where I'm at, real hot. So let's talk to the Hierophant. Let's see, what is the confession? What does this person really want to tell you, Pisces? What's going on in there? Why is everything so secretive and hidden, you know, about when it comes to you and this? And I don't get the energy like if they do deal with anybody else or you deal with anybody else. I don't feel like it's this hard to express yourself to other people, just this person. The strength. This person may be building up the courage to confess what they feel for you to you. Because I feel the energy of ghosting, separation, detachment. I ain't seen you in a while. Oh, I ain't fuck with that person in a minute. I've been thinking about them, but I've been resisting them intentionally on purpose. Or when I was ready to come to them, something happened that delayed that process of me getting to them. You know, or this could just be a situation where you've been dealing with somebody, a sneaky link or whatever, and it's just simply about telling them the truth. You know, maybe, you know, you caught feelings for somebody you ain't mean to catch feelings for, okay? But when you share yourself, that shit comes naturally, okay? So, I feel like it's been some long-term side piece shit type of thing, you know, but in the reality, somebody's building up the courage to speak their truth to this person. Major, like it's big, it's something big, it's a big confession. We got majors out here. And look, it's the Eight of Wands. And it's like this somebody who ready to take action right now. Somebody who may lay it all out on the table at once. You know, a fast move and maybe talk fast. You know, you might have to slow them down a little bit. Ask them to repeat themselves sometimes because, you know, it just seems like their nerves is making them blurt everything out all at once, you know, and it might take you a little time to process it. Look what fell out, the Ten of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups fell out, just slid on out on his own, on the table, and this person want to create that happily ever after with you. You see that rainbow? It's here. Okay, they want to make it big. Okay, they want to make something a reality here with you emotionally. They want to connect with you emotionally. They want you to know how they feel. They want to know how you feel. They want that covenant for real from you, and they building up the courage to come towards you. And I think it may be sooner than later. Because they're in love, and it's like I'm tired of being distant. It's like I'm tired of being in a memory or in spirit, or, you know, it's like you're always there, even if you're not. No matter, even if I'm even getting, if they do deal with somebody, when it happens, they think about you. You know, when they're alone and can't get to nobody, they masturbate thinking about you. So it's like very sexual connection, but there's love in there that hasn't been expressed. Okay, and we got the Fool. Got to start somewhere, right? Got to trust in it. Okay, maybe this person didn't trust you and now they're starting to, you know, or now they do. Or maybe they didn't trust themselves and now they do. But this is about taking the chance. This is about risking it all to have something better, to create something, to have a new beginning with you. And that new beginning is me expressing myself to you. Me expressing and communicating Not just us telepathically talking, staring into each other's eyes, guessing and wondering sometimes. No, a literal, I'm coming to you, I'm confessing, I'm going to sit you down, I'm going to tell you how I feel. And what you do with that is going to be on you. But they trust in this. They trust that confessing what they feel is the right thing to do. Okay, it's like something weighing heavy on them. They got to get it up off of them. It's been too long. Ace of Wands. Okay. They feel like this is the breakthrough that they looking for. Like this is what they supposed to do. To ignite it. To ignite the relationship or something. Like the confession is the ignition, right? That's the flame I needed to let you know. Okay? So this Ace of Wands is just, being creative about how I express myself. Leaving it open for opportunity. Like maybe if I tell Pisces how I really feel, maybe I could do this and just commit to this because this is what I feel in my heart. This is what I want. So once I open up and express and trust that I need to tell you this, I throw my hands up and I leave it to you to decide from there. Okay? I don't feel like they want to force nothing on you. I feel like this is somebody who just can no longer hold back what they feel. And now it's the time for them to tell you out of their mouth. Whether you already knew it or not, whether you felt it or not, this person literally want to sit you down and tell you how they feel. And they think that counts for something, that could change things. Because in the heart of it, in their mind, they can't escape you. It don't matter who I'm with, what I'm doing, whether I'm at work, whether I'm at the park, whether wherever I'm at, you pop up in my head like crazy. Okay? Especially when they're alone. Okay? So this Eight of Swords is all about their thoughts. And with that third party energy crossing, this Three of Swords right here, it could hurt them to see you with someone else. Or it could have hurt you to see them with someone else. Like if y'all pass it through in traffic. If this just somebody on the side, a sneaky leak, somebody I have no jurisdiction over, no point in saying anything, no matter how we share ourselves, no matter what we do in the dark. When I see you in the light with somebody else, that shit painful. Right? So this also about regret and sorrow and worrying, So they're afraid of getting hurt too. Okay? They're afraid of being hurt. Okay, as well. But it just seems like, they can't see you with nobody else. The thought of you being with somebody else breaks their heart. So I feel like this person want to take a chance to come to you to see about building a relationship, a real, true commitment. Okay? You may even be the one they want to marry. Look how many moons done passed. Look how aware of you they are with this Ace of Cups. Look at all the fish. Are you dealing with another Pisces? Or somebody in the water? Your fellow Scorpio or Cancer? Okay? But I just see this person, truly focused on you and aware of what their feelings are for you here with this Ace of Cups. This feels like an offering, okay? They fears, like these swords, this Three of Swords, this Eight of Swords, it speaks of fears to me, right? A fear of you hurting me. The fear if I open up and give you my cup and put everything, all I got into it, I fear that pain. And I feel like this is past tense. Like this is what was holding them back from speaking that truth, from sharing that love, the fear of being heartbroken, because they know how they is. They know what they do out here. They may know what you do, because if you a side piece and not a main line, of course we know what each other doing. But it still hurt to see it if I see you with somebody else. So maybe they haven't confessed love or spoke about love or talked about love because of the lifestyle that y'all live, how y'all hooked up, what this is, what it's been all this time, how the hell I'ma marry that or get into a real relationship with that. But I can't help what I feel. And it's time to at least say that. So I'm going to give them that much. Somebody at least want to tell you what they feel. And you can do with that what you will. Okay? And I feel like this Two of Cups is after they tell you how y'all going to be looking at each other stuck. Just It seems like you want it just as bad as they do, though. Like it's somebody from a past life, somebody you have a strong soul tie to. And it's the Chariot. And this could be encouragement to move forward, to have the strength that's over here, the confidence to come forth and ask for this relationship. Not just think about it. Like I just feel like this is someone who wants to balance this situation out, who want to move forward, who actually wants a real commitment up out of you. Okay? And they confident that they can get you though, that you will take that ride with them. It's like I'm almost guaranteeing that Pisces want the same thing I got. I could read Pisces' mind. I could feel it. I see it when I look in their eyes. And I'm growing tired of holding back what I feel. It's time for me to move forward on this. Right? It's like someone coming out of their shell here with like this Page of Cups. Like somebody who's starting to grow up, who's starting to be aware, who may even be surprised they caught feelings. Like, damn, I really love Pisces. Look at them standing there with their cup looking like I'm waiting for you. I'm going to go offer it. But I think, however, whatever, they want to make it fun. I see the butterfly in there, right? You're going to be able to see the change in them. It's a lot of butterflies here in this Page of Cups. You're going to see the change in them, right? Whoever this is, like, their love is sincere. What they feel is true. No matter their history, no matter their backstory, no matter what you thought, this is real. What they feel is real. Maybe what happened and all you seen and saw and thought was real too, but don't let that don't let that interfere with what they tell you about how they feel about you, because that's genuine. Okay? And with the world, it's like, okay, I know we need to stop. I know things we need to cut off. I know it's things we need to let go of, right? To have this new beginning, to end those cycles so something can be created, So let's talk to the world. Ooh. And it's the Nine of Cups. They feel like the grass is green with you. Everything is perfect with you. And they want to, it's like, cheers to that. Let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate the here and now. We happy now. Let's celebrate this moment. So I feel like once they come to you and tell you how they feel, that's just going, and you agree to it. If you doing that's the highest fulfillment that they can get. It's like I could rest now. I could live now because I'm living in my truth. And my truth is I love Pisces. I want to make Pisces this offer. I want Pisces to love me back. I want it to be official. I want to grow with you. I want to live a life with you. Okay, that's what's going to make me happy. Let's just start all over, okay? 3 of Cups in the reverse. I ain't going to read the reversals, but, it's the ghosting part for me. I ghost the person I love, try to stay distant from the one I love because I can't hide what I feel. This in the upright is just like a reconciliation, just like coming back together, like enjoying each other, bringing families together, sharing the love. So either way you want to look at it, you know what I'm saying? So the challenge here is to start, and that's getting in alignment with what you want. Getting your person to be on the same page you want, to not give up on what you feel in your heart, to keep on going, right? To let the world know, because the star is recognition. Everybody see it, you famous, you popular, whatever. So the world can know, like this is like coming out of the sneaky leak zone, coming out of the hiding it. Just be real. You fuck with me, you stuck with me, I love you, I want to be with you, I don't care who know. Right? So the challenge is just getting in alignment with what you want. Being, getting the person on the page you want. Okay? And we got the 8 of Pentacles. Strictly focusing on that. Strictly focus on building something with the person you love. Mastering this situation. Being able to conquer your fears around speaking your truth for the person you really, truly love. Okay, because this seems like somebody who really truly loves you and been pump faking the whole time. Look, it's hard for them to speak with this Page of Swords. Look at their face. It's just everything is so intense with this deck. Like the people are just like, I got so much to tell you. Look, and the birds are there, the messengers, right? Okay, so this person just has a lot they want to tell you, and I feel like that's why this Eight of Wands is here. It's all going to be coming out so fast. You're going to have to slow this person down, because it's like, I want to get it all out before I change my damn mind. You know, so this Page of Swords, it's like it's hard for them to speak when on love, or, you know, it's hard for them to express themselves. Maybe they have some type of trauma, you know, or maybe they just been experienced with heartbreak or whatever, and been trying to stay quiet for a while. You know, made a pact to themselves, I ain't never expressing myself to nobody again. Whatever the situation is, it's just been a challenge for them to speak on their feelings, you know, and to truly focus on getting in alignment with what they want. It's been hard for them to do that because of whatever reasons. What's crossing the energy is justice. Justice, right? And the yin and the yang, right? The balance between the two, right? Being fair about this situation, right? Because if you, I don't think nobody loving you that hard if you don't love them back. You know, even if it was never spoken, I just don't think that you could feel too deep for a person and they don't feel nothing for you. You know, I feel like feelings is mutual, and communication, more air, right? More air signs. So it's just about bringing the balance, and I think the communication is what's going to balance this situation out. Okay, so this is the energy, Pisces. Let's get a practical self-care oracle to close out the reading. Okay, what does Pisces need to know for their highest good? All right. And you have past life connection. I told you this got to be somebody from a past life, okay? But this is for you. Someone with a heavy influence from your past life is with you. Okay? So take that how it resonates for you. This is the energy, Pisces. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the fourth chakra, and this is the heart chakra, and this one is relevant to generosity. Okay? Generosity is sharing. I give myself freely, and I am open to opportunities to do so. I do this because I can, and I expect nothing in return. Speaking from the heart will let those around me know how I feel about them. My generosity will touch another person's heart and replenish their spirit. Through love, I have a positive, spontaneous, and lasting influence on the healing and transformation of both myself and others. So generosity is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.